Hi everybody, welcome to Positive Bluebird. Today I'm going to go over a lot of recycled items that I have collected over the last few years that come in handy with arts and crafts or just any daily living. Okay, I'm going to start off with prescription bottles. These come in really handy when you have paper clips, sewing needles, whether they're really tiny or large. You could put coins in them, any kind of craft item. Maybe the little thread bobbins to your sewing machine to keep them all in one location. Just peel the label off and have your child put other labels on there if you'd like, or you can just paint over it. However, I would recommend maybe painting over that. You never know if somebody opens up your drawers or a cabinet with all this stuff and they think that you're like hoarding tons of drugs. I'm just kidding. Overthinking it. Okay. Anyway, I try to be comical. And yes, I laugh at my own jokes. My husband makes fun of me for that, but that's okay. This is a mason jar from Salsa. And I sewed a cover. And this material is actually from a large roll of a picnic table material. You know how it's kind of fuzzy underneath? All I did was I folded it. And it kind of looks Christmassy or, you know, for summertime. It's a cute little cover here. Oh, let's see. I love recycling coffee cans. My stepdaughter uses this one for her pencils. And all she did was take Elmer's glue and then cut the paper down to size to cover the entire can. And then she just cut out extra paper that had these cute little icons on there. And then this she just kind of shredded by hand and hot glued them, or Elmer's glued them into place. It's kind of fun. And then this one is this is just a piece of paper from Dollar Tree that already had this on here. And then she, I think I wrote that. I wrote the word trash on here, and then she put a plastic bag. And then this is just yarn holding it down. It's just for small pieces of trash, like if you're doing homework or little scraps when you're sewing. This is a really fun one. This is a plastic fishbowl. We painted the outside and then hot glued buttons into place, and my husband drilled holes where you pull the yarn through the eyelets. And if you've seen my recycled toilet paper rolls for owls, my kids painted some toilet paper rolls and just wound some yarn. And it just keeps your yarn organized. And then here's another one. This is another coffee can. And this is a larger coffee can that's holding yarn. And then all I did was hot glue some felt material on the outside, including hot gluing very large pony beads. And this is my own signature heartbird that I drew on a piece of paper. And then what I did was I hot glued a clear gemstone on top of it, cut around it, and then hot glued it onto this can. I used to be on Pinterest, but it sucked up so much memory on my phone. But I got this idea from a lady who took pony beads and she melted them in the circular biscuit cookie sheet. And when they're cooled off, you pop out the pony beads, and they're just awesome. You can use them towards any kind of arts and crafts. They're really fun. Obviously, you want to open up the windows pretty wide. Maybe put the kids in the back part of the house or apartment. Same with animals, because it can get kind of potent in there from the plastic fumes. I put them at 250 degrees, and then when you open the oven, you have to be really quick with it. So what I do is I fill the sink in the kitchen with half of cold water, and then once I quickly open that oven door and take the baking sheet out, I close the oven door quickly and then place that cookie sheet or baking sheet right into the cold water. And then like 30 seconds later, when you dump the water off, these pop right out. I used a heart-shaped cookie sheet or a cookie cutter for this one. And what I did was I took a flat cookie sheet and put the heart-shaped cookie cutter on top of it with the pony beads in it. And I created a heart, and it's see-through. So I've made myself some sun catchers. They're in the living room hanging up. These are a little more see-through. Some of these are just some random pieces. I'll show you some more random pieces. This one's a little more see-through. And then here's a giant piece. And I just put them all in a giant coffee can or a bucket, because you never know when you want to hot glue them onto something. Here's one that I made that's shaped like a cross. And then flowers. I thought that these would pop out, but they didn't. And that's okay. I still think that they are cool. They're just inside a lid. This one spilled over a little too much. But they can still be used on something. You never know. Imagine this coffee can plain. You can hot glue this on the outside as well. So it can be used towards anything. Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite. I took a square cookie sheet, and what I did, sorry about that, something popped up on my phone, is you don't really see wired hangers anymore. This is a pink one. I took this and filled the whole cookie sheet. And then I put a heart cookie cutter and left that blank. What I did was I taped a picture of my favorite grandmother, and there's her tombstone. And then there's an infinity symbol. So that's my favorite. I hang that on the wall. It just helps me push forward every day because she was my favorite grandmother who always sewed. She taught me at the age of 12 how to make my own patchwork quilt. I have no idea where that quilt is. I'm hoping that it's somewhere at my mom's house in the attic. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, my stepdaughter recycled this cookie container or animal cracker container and put her crayons in there. I thought that was an excellent idea. This is a very large makeup compact. Let's see if I can open it. And you can open the tube of your chapstick or your favorite lipstick and press it in here with a clean finger and just smooth it out. And then you could decorate the outside. And then some of these that have a mirror in it, you have your instant chapstick or lipstick container. My stepdaughter likes to put her stickers in here as well, like little tiny cutout stickers. Keeps it organized. Well, that's about it for today, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, send your friends, share this video. I hope you guys have an excellent day and stay positive, everybody.